It's time for the Great Cuba debate that will take place this Monday night between key opponents on the issue. Now, 8 on Your Side has taken the lead on reporting on the Cuba issue, and we've made several trips there to report on what life is like now in the communist nation. Well, this Monday, News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson will moderate an important debate on Cuban-American relations. Jeff joins us now in Ybor City to tell us all about it. Jeff?
Good evening, Josh. You know, the debate's going to be here Monday night at the historic Centro Historiano, put on by the Tiger Bay Club. And if you know anything about the Tiger Bay Club, you know they can be a very feisty group. And this debate promises to be exactly that.
For decades, most Americans could not legally see this, the streets of Havana. Things started to change rapidly in January, when President Obama lifted some travel restrictions. News Channel 8 has now traveled to Havana several times to document the changes. Monday night, 8 on Your Side is co-sponsoring a debate on those changes and the possibility of more change to come.
Why is it important to have this discussion in this town now?
Well, this town has always been somewhat divided on this issue.
Patrick Montega is the editor and publisher of La Gaceta newspaper. He will be one of the panelists for the debate, asking tough questions. Montega and his family have a long history with Cuba, and he's seen many more changes recently.
You know, for those of us who've been fighting to lift the embargo, we seem to have a lot more friends now than we did a few years ago.
The debate will feature Tampa attorney Ralph Fernandez, who doesn't want to see change in Cuba until the Castros and communism are gone, and former senior congressional aide Albert Fox Jr., who will argue it's time for change and the embargo should be lifted.
You know, Albert A. Fox Jr. and Ralph Fernandez are kind of the epitome of what's still in place with the Cuba issue. You have two guys that don't exactly exchange Christmas cards together, and they're diametrically opposed on the Cuba issue.
Yeah, so Monday night, 6:30 here at Centro Historiano in Ybor City. The event is open to the public. There's still tickets available. And if you want to learn a lot about Cuba, what's going on there right now, and the lively debate that will surely ensue Monday night was going to tell you a lot about that, Josh.
Well, you talk about how lively. So what are you hoping to see at this big debate?
Well, you got two very different opinions on this. I don't expect Ralph Fernandez and Al Fox to change each other's minds. But I do hope these two very intelligent men will present some very good arguments about what should and should not happen as we proceed in the months to come with U.S. and Cuba relations.
And definitely a big debate. Thank you much, Jeff. Jeff Patterson live in Ybor City for us.